Welcome to the Insurance Brokers Podcast, Helpful Hints. Here we break down the best, most informative bits of our full-length interviews.
The broking community, as you've said, there used to be another group, but they've largely been bought by the consolidators. So there was sort of there was the national brokers and there weren't consolidators 40 years ago, but there was the national brokers and the consolidators. You tend to put those into the same sort of group. There was the second group, which were the large regional players. They were tended to be members of Brokerability, Stuart's original business, and they were the 10 to 20 million type broker. Now they've largely been bought out because they were the baby boomer generation. They were my and Stuart's contemporaries essentially. They've largely sold up. And
There's
of
a
course,
few still hanging around.
there's a few hanging around, but there's very few. And in fact, there's been a recent report that actually, in terms of those, there's probably only about 35 sale, possibly in existence that would be interested in selling. So it's a reducing. And then you're right, the next group of that 3 to 5 or 3 to 8 million, still in their 30s to 50s that want to make. There is a group of those. Some of them are older, but there's a group of them that still want to grow. And then you're right, there's that. And the biggest group of all in terms of number is that fourth group, that little group, where they're 1 to 1.5 million. The issue for them is that within brokers there is these glass ceilings that you get to, and this group have probably grown their business to 1.5 million and struggled to grow it any further without doing something completely different.